Hello, free-to-play player. Did you enjoy my other Jack Atlas free-to-play Resonator deck? Well, we have a second version of the deck using Resonant Destruction. You are not just free-to-play. You are free to win with Red Nova Dragon, Red Dragon Archfiend, Resonators with Jack Atlas. Let's go. Let's see you stop this. Econ to D. I feel free. That's right, Econ is free, mates. This could have been a true nade if I was pay to lose. That's a real pay to lose.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
I'm going to repeat myself in case this is the first free-to-play video you are watching from me. I have another version of Jack Atlas that is free-to-play. My definition of free-to-play, so you do not get clickbaited by other people putting multiple one-ofs of super rares and ultra rares from multiple different boxes. That's too expensive. I choose to build my free-to-play decks with one main box, no reset for the super rare and ultra rare cards. Well, in this case, we have only one mini box needing to be used for the super rare and ultra rare cards. Only one reset on it or using a second mini box. Let's go. Before I show you the combo, this is what you'll be ending on with the combo. It's going to be a 2-card combo, and the skill is going to help make it more consistent. You're going to have a 5300 attack Red Nova Dragon, indestructible by card effects, and if they target the Red Nova Dragon, you will be able to negate, and also if they declare an attack, you will be able to negate. To perform the combo, you're going to need one of these cards, the Crimson Resonator or the Resonator Call. So we could put the Resonator Call to the bottom of the deck. We have a Resonator. Then we need one of a Wild Wind or one of a Tuning Gum. Either or, it does not matter. So let's say we have a Wild Wind, we'll put the Gum at the bottom of the deck. Now, because it's your first turn, you're going to have at least 4 cards in the hand. Let's just put a random card in our hand. Great. Another Crimson Resonator. This will not add to the combo. Let's start the combo. Activate the Resonator, Special Summon. Special Summon the Wild Wind. Wild Wind does not activate, it just Special Summons. The Resonator does activate the Special Summon, which means if you add it with the skill, you will not be able to activate its effect to Special Summon. Now, if you didn't have a Resonator card in the hand, before you do this combo with this Resonator, you want to reveal it with the skill to return any card in the hand to add your Tuning Gum. If you already have a Resonator in your hand after doing this combo, then you could wait to use the skill. Then we're going to make our plays. We're going to send these two to the graveyard. 2 + 4 = level 6. Red Rising, Special Summon the Resonator from the graveyard. Activate the Resonator. If you control a Dark Synchro, you're going to Special Summon a Resonator from the deck. We're going to Special Summon the level 3 Tuner Resonator from the deck. And then we're going to Synchro Shokan. If you've been paying attention, we have not normal summoned yet. Cutscene commence, then perform your regular normal summon. You have a level 8, a level 1 Tuner, and a level 3 tuner. Well, if we read the Red Nova Dragon, it requires 2 tuners and a Red Dragon Archfiend, and it's level 12. 1 + 3 + 8. You do the math. Let's go. Come forth, making your Red Nova Dragon. It's going to get boosted by 500 per monster in the graveyard. That's a tuner, Resonator, or I should say a tuner. 5300 extra boost because of the Flare Resonator. And then if your Red Dragon Nova gets targeted, you get 2 Tuning Gum negates. Now I'm going to show you another combo. Let's say you don't have the Crimson Resonator, nor do you have the spell to search it. You have the crappy free-to-play Force Resonator. Well, this is all you need plus any other card in your hand. You're going to use the Demon's Resonance to reveal the Force Resonator, to then add from your deck to your hand a Wild Wind, which cannot activate its effect this turn, but there's no effects to activate. You'll normal summon the Force Resonator. The Wild Wind can then special summon if you control a Resonator. Then you are synchroing, you are making a Red Rising. It could then special summon the Force back on the field. Now, if you want for turn 1, this could be good enough. You just end like this. It's kind of protection, because what this is leading into is next turn, the Wild Wind could search for your Crimson Resonator, and you have that full big play of Red Nova or making better plays, big follow-up, level 8 Synchro, whatever you want. So what do you have to do whatever you have to do survive turn 1 is what you're going to do if you open up something like the Force Resonator. You could also make a Red Dragon Archfiend off of this, and just like that, you got a Red Dragon Archfiend. Now what happens? You lost everything. You lost maybe your Red Nova. You lost your Synchro. You have nothing in the field, but by doing your combo on your first turn or your second turn, You have Wild Wind in the graveyard. You draw your card. We don't care what it is. All right? This does not matter. We're going to banish the Wild Wind from the graveyard to search our deck for a Crimson Resonator. We're going to activate the skill, reveal the Crimson Resonator to return this card, whatever it is. It does not matter, to grab a Wild Wind. And just like that, that's a guaranteed follow-up. Now you can make big plays. Resonator, special summon the Wild Wind, and then you get to Synchro Shokan into your Red Rising Dragon, summon the Crimson Resonator, special summon from your deck a Resonator, whatever you want. It could be a Force Resonator from your deck. And from here, you could also make, only with the Dark Tuner, which is the Crimson Resonator, a Doom Dragon instead of a Red Dragon Archfiend. Doom Dragon with no cards in your hand can activate to destroy a monster on the field and deal half of its attack to their life points. And then if you have this would be so much better, but we don't have it because we're free to play. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend. You could then synchro into a Hot Red Dragon Archfiend to attack for 3,500 because you see that extra tuner. And the free-to-play version, we are restricted. We can't follow up. The Doom Dragon cannot attack after activating its effect. So that is a big downside right there, but the deck is still pretty good. Now, if you're familiar with the Red Resonator combo of gaining life, that's why you would want to play a card like Solemn Scolding. Solemn Scolding being able to negate anything by paying 3,000 life. Well, because we are not playing the version with Red Resonator, instead we're playing multiple Crimson Resonators and multiple of the Resonator Search, it does come at that great cost. Hopefully you do have a Red Resonator, but if you don't, we're not playing it, and we're not playing the Solemn Scolding. Instead, we're playing Resonant Destruction. This card will hardcore counter the mirror match. If your opponent's Resonator goes to the graveyard, you get to pop a card in the field. If a Resonator goes to the graveyard again, you get to pop another card in the field. That's including your opponent making the Resonator plays. A lot of fools are playing Hatronade. Hatronade can't return this back to the hand. It stays face up. It gets poppin', and more importantly, it will pop on your own plays. So initially making the Red Rising Dragon with your Wild Wind and a Resonator, that's going to be pop number 1. Then the Crimson Resonator could special summon a Resonator from the deck, or you just synchro with that into anything, Red Dragon or a Doom Dragon. That's pop number 2. And if you're building towards a Red Nova Dragon, so you did the Red Dragon Archfiend, which then goes into the Red Nova Dragon, that's pop number 3. This is completely optional, though. If you want to play at least one Solemn Scolding, sure, go ahead, play it. Otherwise, you could play other back row. That is fine. This is just a funny idea to get extra poppage since we don't have a way to gain life points without the Red Resonator. And that is pretty much it for the combos. The Skullmeister is the only thing I didn't really talk about. You could use the skill to search for it if you don't need the skill to help make your combos. This is the free-to-play deck with 2 Resonator Call, 2 Crimson Resonator. Ideally, you are playing Red Resonator, and ideally, you do have Solemn Scolding with it. This is a free-to-play card, so this is easy to get. You just need a Red Resonator. Then I would switch over to the Solemn Scolding, but if you don't want to go in for that, you just want to, on your way, see maybe you like the deck. If you like the deck off of this, you clap a bunch of fools, then maybe you could dig further into the other box to grab the Red Resonator. The Skullmeister will negate a Junk Converter, which is going to be used to try to make a Shooting Star Dragon, so the Skullmeister stops the Shooting Star. The Skullmeister also stops an Ancients from summoning a Blue Eyes White Dragon. That is the deck. Have at it, fools. Playing the KCGT to crush the fools.
My turn is done.
It's my turn.
Your goal for the KC Grand Tournament, when they qualify for the Fake Worlds, that you could be like, I beat that player. I played them and I beat them. Crimson Resonator with a Resonant Destruction. What is going on? This is insane. We're going to return the Force Resonator to grab a Wild Wind. We're getting wild up in here. We are actually flaming on. Let's go. Special. Come forth, Red Rising Dragon.
My twin dragon shot fly. The
Choin. Pop the Fool. He'll summon a monster from the deck. That's fine. That is fine, mates. So fine.
Come on.
Yeah, Samurai, do your thing. Do your thing. We got the Resonant Destruction. I will destroy that too. I will destroy everything. Everything's got to go. Come forth, Flare. Resonator. You know that if you play the mirror match with the Resonant Destruction, that their own monsters will get destroyed? When they send their own Resonator to the graveyard, your Resonant Destruction will activate for you to destroy them. That's right. This is the ultimate mirror match card, and because you're free to play, you got room to play it. You got the room. Room to be a fool.
The continuous spell.
Activate again. Pop, pop. Pop, pop, pop. What are you doing, Yugi? What are you doing, Yugi? How large and in charge is my Red Nova Dragon? Untargetable and indestructible thanks to the Tuning Gum. Also, we can negate attacks. We're also huge. 5,300, nothing to destroy in the fields. We would have destroyed another card. Destroy 3? Destroy the Fool. We are free to win.
Congratulations. You win.
There's only one master of faster, and that's me.
Let's make our free to win play. We are free. We're not even using the skill. We don't even need it. The skill would make this play more consistent. But we got all the combo pieces. That's why we play 3 Tuning Gum, 3 Wild Wind for consistency. Be consistent. This is great because we don't have to be upset about not having Red Resonator for this play, because we would not summon the Red Resonator anyway. Let's go. Free to win. How about Vermilion? We can have only dragons in our extra deck. Only dragons. Cutscene. You want to put Hollow Life Barrier in? You could. You could. That could be good. But I ain't a wussy. Do I look like a wussy? Do you think I need the protection of a Hollow Life Barrier to protect me from any and all damage for a full turn? No. We are Chad Atlas, not Beta Atlas. We summon a 5,000 attack plus monster, indestructible, untargetable, can negate an attack. Behold, and kneel before the king. There can only be one, and you are looking at him. Woo! Royce. So good. Perfect. Tuning Gum, negate anything that targets the Red Nova. Red Nova's indestructible. Harpy Channeler. Keck waits. Do it. Do your best play. Show me what you got. Show me what you got. Tier 1, pay to lose deck. Let's go. You're paying to lose.
Let's go.
And if he's watching the stream, we are screwed. If he snipes my play, we are super screwed. Let's go. Feather rest. I will put you to rest. You so-called top-tier deck. We are free to win. Targeting to return us back. Negate.
I activate my monsters.
Let's go. Now, if you use the skill to search for the Tuning Gum, then the Tuning Gum cannot be activated that turn. So be careful with that if you are going to add the Tuning Gum. Book of Moon, mates. I'm still at 3,000 defense. Holy moly.
From my hand, I activate a spell.
I guess we have to econ early? Shoot, he ruined our play.
Special summon
Time that binds, now he's 31. Are you kidding me?
My monster's effect
What is going on? I'm just a simple free-to-play player. What the hell are you doing?
activates.
Are you kidding me?
Let's see how you met.
I cannot believe this.
Let's see you get past this.
Let's see you stop this.
All your
Econ to D. I feel free. That's right, Econ is free, mates. This could have been a true nade if I was pay to lose. That's a real pay to lose. That's pay to lose. Harpy Oracle in the end phase, mates. Feather Rest.
don't expect me to slow down.
So he
I draw.
is essentially at 5,600 life. If we flip up,
Rise.
rise. 4,500. 4,500. Wandering Wilds King. Come to me. Crimson Resonator. Activate the Demon's Resonance. Reveal. Return the free gum to grab a free Wild Wind. Free to play, free to play, free to play.
Come on out.
Got him! Holy moly, Book of Moon, Feather Rest, Egotist, Cyber Slash. We got the free gum, negating the Cyber Slash with the free Econ follow-up. GG no re, mate. We are free to win. We are the king of free. Nice. Poggers.